Hi everyone, Cosmos here from Dollar Games. It's been a while since I made a Wartune video. I had a lot of RL issues, so I have to focus on that. But here we are. This is the first video for 2020 for me, so I want to wish every one of you a happy new year. And this video is going to be a kind of a character upgrade video, because although I've been very busy, I've been trying to play a little bit every day anyhow, and I've gathered a lot of items, but haven't used them up yet. And so I wanted to wish everyone, of course, a happy new year, and then use up some items and increase the BR for my character, because he's been a little bit stuck because I haven't had time for him for upgrading things and so forth. So we're gonna do that. Also, I showed the bags because sometimes people ask me how come I always complain about backspace. I don't have much space. One of the reasons is because I am always gathering items. I have all sorts of stuff, and I want to free up some backspace as well by making upgrades. So the other reason is to also record the bell rating change, so that we can have a kind of rough idea of how much whatever I'll use, how much it'll give me in a bell rating. So for that I have a simple Excel. So we're going to write down my bell rating 8338442, and let's give it some space. Let's format it with a separator so we can see the millions easier. Oh, I wrote way too much. 338442. No, I didn't. That's correct. I am tired as well, so if I make a mistake, I am sorry about that. All right, and this is in human form, so I'm gonna write human here, and then we're gonna have a dragon chant form as well, which is gonna be lower, but we'll probably stay in a human form most of the time. I'll see if I'll go to dragon chant for some upgrades. I'm thinking maybe I could use some terra grass. So 747988899, and we'll do like that. And so this is starting point. So starting point, and then we'll see how we do it. So first off, I have a whole bunch of these what you call charm maces gathered up, and that is literally 5 stacks. I think extra, maybe I have a stack somewhere else. Yeah, there's another stack over here. So I don't want to use all of this, all of that, and also, as you notice, I have still the old equipment, and normally I have gathered exactly the items I need to upgrade the equipment, but I haven't done so because I thought to do it in a video. Now the other thing I wanted to do is get the 2020 title with you guys on, so that we actually have all the events running out. So I have to make sure also to use all the event items. And here's the 2020 title card, so we're gonna get that first, I think, and then we have the experience bonuses running out, because I wanted to show you guys I normally do 9 blitzes here, and then I paid a £5 balance for it. Usually I'm in a rush, so I do that. Item received, a whole bunch of stuff that we usually go ahead and sell. So I do the campaign blitzes because I'm still at, where are we, level 4 Dark Nemesis Swordmaster, so I'm not maxed out there because I'm not VIP, so my experience is slower, and so on and so forth. And the last bit, that's why I did 9, and the 20 remaining, I do the blitz for the vortex. Now usually I don't pay for this because it's quite fast, but for this video I will do the 5 anyhow, so we'll get that done. The reason I do that is for devotion, because one of the things here, I already forget where it is, it's somewhere down here maybe, yeah, time vortex. It's to do with participating there, so that's easy 20 devotion for that. And before, so when I use the scroll, I usually do the 2 dungeons, and I suggest you guys to do that also if you are not maxed out on your Swordmaster levels, which is the event dungeon, Black Gold Cavern, and then whatever of the main dungeon, daily dungeon that you want to do. So that way I try to maximize my experience, and if I can be around the reset time, then I use a bigger experience scroll. I also have even bigger ones, but I'm keeping these. So I use 300%, 200%, so level 3 scroll if I can do before and after reset. If I can only do one time, then I use the level 2 experience scroll. So a couple of tips there for that. So let's first get the title. The title actually itself will give bell rating. So we can already put that 2020 title. Let's see, getting the 2020 title. Okay, so to get that, we might get lucky and get it via the random drops, and in there is nothing specific though. Random useful items, nothing specific. It's mostly for the title card. The fashion chest also helps. So we have I have gathered 131 of the fruit, and I have, I think, one more fruit planted still, but that's okay because you just need 100. So here it is, planted. Kind of a cute fruit. I like the little hat. And for the very active players, they could go and rob farms of their friends. I haven't really done much of that. I think once or twice I clicked, but mostly I gathered from the planting of the fruit. And a tip there is for any such event, having a land upgrade maxed out helps you get a little bit more yield. Not a massive amount, but a little bit more. Alrighty, so let's get going. Lucky exchange. We'll do the whole lot. 100. And we got, it's also sometimes easier to see it in the chat because that the big font announcement thingy doesn't cover all the items. So here we see 100 times. We got 12 Vulcan packs, 40 wool gears, clothing refinement stone 14, Udemon warpath 14. So not a massive amount. A little bit of various items, consumables. We also see Lumira here doing her event items. But yeah, nothing fantastic, and that's not really the point. I suppose all those items, they're not the point of that event. But they did block my backspace, so let's clean it a little bit. I think I'm maxed out here, yeah. I was a long time not maxed on the third, on the influence, but finally I got it maxed out, and since I don't have backspace, I'm gonna toss these out. This one as well, and let's get rid of those 12 and free that up. Right, and the main reason of this one, of course, is just to get the 101st one, which is the title card. So I'm gonna get that. And we're gonna use up the rest of the items as well, because I think, okay, I think nothing else is useful for the remaining items, but let's just double check the exchanges. Oh, I forgot to pick this one up. Let's just double, there was an exchange, I believe. I could be forgetting things already, but where are you? These are the regular ones. White Christmas Bowl. No, okay. Either it was there and it's gone, or whatever. But I don't need the rest, so we'll just toss them in here. We get whatever we get. And I saw fashion key, so that was good. Again, the inventory is full. So this is one of the most irritating points about having full bags. We're also going to use up a bunch of cast stones, but for now I'll just do 9. Oh no, I won't, because if I do, the bell rating will change. So we have the 442. Yeah, we have the 442. So we'll first use up the tile card. So here we have it, 2020 tile card used to activate 2020 title. There we go. You have earned the title. Yes. And we have a very pretty 2020 title. I really like how they did it for this title, and I'm happy that we can all get it. So for this title, the easiest is to click the view info from the chat when you get the title, and that'll bring you straight away to the title page. So that is 500, so we'll put it here, 500 defenses and 2000 HP plus 2000 HP. So then the bell rating goes up to 813444117, which is 1. And that cannot be correct. Hold on. That I did divide, that's why I'm tired. There we go. 6000 bell rating from the title. Alright, so that was a simple small thing, but mostly I wanted to just get the title on the video with you guys, so that's so we can have the title on top. Alright, let's get going with the next stuff. So I did that, okay. Next up, let's use up these charm maces. So we're gonna do charm maces, and I'm not sure how many I can write. Let's go to, where was it? I already forgot. Here, yeah, accessory. And I should have enough gold. If not, I will sell some horses. I use horses. Some people use cows, whatever. I'll sell some, and we'll do it. So now I am, where am I? I'm at 40 on this one, at 40, and I believe this one cannot go more. No, it can. It can go to 41. Let's see, this is at 42, 43, 42, 43, 39, 40. All right, so I'll write here. So we have 59,555. So that's starting at 55 and what? 59,555. Okay, we're at 59,555. We'll see how many we finish with, and then we'll know how many I used. So let's go here, and it really eats up the gold as well. All right, so I'll also upgrade these, and generally I try to increase them sort of equally, but of course if you can increase the ones which have a higher upgrade is better. But for this video I'm not going to stress about it. It's more just to get them all up and running, and also use up the items. So here we're at 43, 43, 42. Let's get this to 43. And this one. All right, and then I can go around. Oh, the gold is okay. I thought it'll take faster. It is taking a lot. That is 1.5 billion. That is K, so that's 3 zeros. That's another 3, so that's a million. So 1.5 billion. So yeah, that will take a bunch of enchants, so that's good. The bell rating is rising. $350. It comes up to about 100 or so until it crits. 150 or so, this one. 150 as well. 180, that one. Sometimes it's faster, sometimes slower. That was 120, I believe. And these ones unlock at so this one unlocked when everything came to 40. So raise all 4 to level 40 to get this bonus, which is crit and penetration plus 100k. And the next one is at 80, the next one is 160, next one is 240. I'm curious if I have enough to get to the 60, because then we would be able to open this one up and have another bell rating jump from that. Alright, we're at 48. Let's do 2 each. 49. 50. So now about 10,000 was used, or already more than 10,000. And you see here the cost is going up. So 35 and now it becomes 40. And that's per click, so that it really adds up. Meaning that the items are being used up faster and faster now. So we're down to 39 now. I'm not sure I can get to 60. Although it could be possible. Let's see. And the gold has also gone up, as well as the cost for charm aces. Yeah, I think I'll have to end up selling some horses, which is okay. It might free up some more backspace. 53. But we're now down to 32,000. 2, 3. Oh, I'm not sure if I clicked that too much. 55, 54. All right, so we're 55. Yeah, I clicked over too quickly. 56. I don't mind using the majority. I just prefer to have one stack in case some event comes. Let's see. But the money has been used, most of it already. But it looks like I might make 60. Let's see. Let's go for 60 on HP. 57. 58. 59. And the cost is going up as well. 60. All right. But we're down to 20k. 58, 59, 60, and the BR is ticking up as well. Looks like I'll just make 60 because I want to have a little bit left over. And we should see this one switching on, which is 200k additional crit and penetration. 59, yeah, this is the last one here. And the gold ran out, so it was a perfect amount. Oh no, am I missing something? 60, 60, 60, and 60. I raise all four to level, oh, it's 80. Oh darn, my eyes are not as good as they used to be. Alright, so we'll have it at 60 then. That's fine. And let's now try to ascend. And for ascend, we'll need level 2 goddess hearts. I can make, how many can I make? I'm not sure. Let's go and check it out. So we need 5 of these for the green one. And then for the purple, it's a lot more. And I don't have the goddess scroll. So, but we're going to try to get at least one of them. So we need 5 blue ones. And let's see if we can make it. So that's goddess equipment probably here. Goddess heart, we'll need 5 of these, which means we'll need 10 of these. Yeah, that should work. So we'll get 10 of these and we'll get 5 of these. And actually I can do twice. So let's get another 10 and another 5. All right. Let's get back to our dear goddess. Ascension, and it should be enough to get both of the HP as well as the magic defense up. So we're going to ascend this to get a bigger bonus. Actually, let's get a bell rating written, because this is a big increase. So maybe let's try to capture it. So we started with 59,500 of the maces, and we finished with 12,485, which means I have used, I should do it the other way around. Why am I pressing divide all the time? So I used 47,000 of them, and for the 47 my bell rating is up to 818,42184. So this minus this, so 500,000 bell rating from that. If it's good or bad, that's yeah, a bit harder to judge. Let's divide this by 47 to see how much per 1,000. So it's about 10,000, a little bit more than 10,000 bell rating for 1,000 maces. Okay, let's put this one over here. So that's per 1,000 maces. Okay. All right. So we were here, starting point, and now we are here, 842,184. So now we're gonna do ascending goddess accessory, and I don't know if it makes a difference, but yeah, let's just say, let's start with HP. So we're doing HP and we're sending it from green to blue. All right, so we're going to do ascension, and that's going from 50% to 100%. So that's 50% to 100% bonus. Let's get a little arrow like that. Okay, and also it'll increase the enchant limit, but that's a secondary point. So that, why is the bell rating moving? Oh, it's moving here, but here it's stable. Okay, that's fine. Gonna raise this, so that got us to 82,061,745. Which is 220,000 bell rating increase from the ascension of the HP. And now we're going to do the ascension for the magic defense. So I'm deaf. Boom. And we got to 82,112,540. All right. This minus this, so 50,000. So I didn't get as much from the magic defense as I got from the HP. HP is also, of course, a bigger effect for a knight, so that could be one of the reasons. So, but that's that. Anyhow, we're not going to do analysis now, just trying to capture it and see what the different things are giving. But now all my goddess accessories are blue, and my bag should be a lot more free. Yeah, look, I used up all those items that were there. Right, next up, let's use one stack of these what you call it, cast stones. Well, let's first use 1,000. So we're gonna do now a 1,000 cast stones. All right. So after 1,000 cast stones, I hope I have space there. I should have space, so let's go 1,000 cast stones. These should have quite good effect. 8 to 9, 4, 9, 50. So we'll do this minus this. All right, so almost 200, so 182,000 bell rating from 1,000 cast stones. Of course, then the rest I can use quickly, I think. So that is 8,999. So we're gonna do 8,999, so 9,000 cast stones. Or actually, let's do the 9 as well. Yeah, so there's 9,005. Let's do like that. 9,005 cast stones. Let's get back to the relic. Oh, what was 5 or how many was it? Oh, 9. Okay, so 8. 9,008. Bear in mind, I am tired, so if I'm making calculation mistakes, please do forgive me. So 9,008, and that should be the 9,007, and the one which would leave 99999, which is one stack. So that's what I wanted to leave in the bag. So 9,008 cast stones. There should be space for them. These things are already maxed out, so I'll get some HP, but most of it will go to physical attack and unfortunately magic attack, but okay, it is what it is. Alright, so that was a bigger increase, of course. So 8, 3, 6, 5, 2, 7, 9, 1. And this minus this. This minus this. Alright, it is a bigger number. Alright, so 1.4 million bell rating up from that. So that was pretty good. So we're now up. We'll do a total at the end of all the actions so far. But I also see that I'm almost 30 minutes on the video, so maybe I can do continuation later. Yeah, maybe that's not such a bad idea, because I have to also make sure to finish up all the events for today. So I'll do a part 2 where we'll use up more stuff from my items. Right, so here we have now one space used. So you can come down here, you can go away. These are event items. Oh, let's use these as well. Gemini Zodiacs, those can be fun. All right, let's do that. I have 224 on me already. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that as a last action. So we're gonna use 224. So after 224, Gemini Zodiacs. All right. You can go there in various ways. Double clicking is probably the easiest. Comes here. And the good thing about Gemini is all you have to do is click on use item. It's gonna put it in a random place. Doesn't matter if you are on Aries or wherever you are. It'll just put it wherever there is space. So we're gonna fill it up, and I think I have upgraded a bunch of stars in the signs, so I should have space for that. And I also have a big amount of cosmic shards, which we could use that up. But first, let's do the 224 Gemini Zodiacs and see how much we end up with. So let's come back to Zodiac, and I'm just gonna click. I know some people use an auto clicker or something for that, but for now I'm just clicking by myself. Alright, so that's... Luckily the button is working quite fast. So sometimes in Wartune there's a pause between like the next use, but this button is fast, so that really helps. Of course, would have been nice if they added a use all button or something like that, but anyhow, it is what it is. I don't want to complain. So, all right, now all of those have been used up. So if we close this up, we are now at 83694176. So 40,000 bell rating from those. And those, of course, I get from the merchant. So in the merchant, different people are buying different things. Of course, you need to get the starfires and the sparks if you want to upgrade the signs, if you're not maxed that out yet. Once you max that out, then you don't need these two items. Some people take smelting stones, but I think it kind of becomes quite expensive. And some people take clothing refinement stones, but also kind of expensive. Beast Heart is a good idea. X-Palisman is a bad idea. Terragrass is a good idea for the Dragon Chant mount upgrade, and this is the Gemini Zodiacs, and I don't know if I've taken, I think I've taken mine today. So yeah, I usually take 11 simply because the number 1 is the closest on the keyboard, so I press 1 and it's 11. So usually I take 11, and that leaves me around this much merit. I like to have some left over just in case, so I don't take the maximum per day because I want to have some merit left over. But anyhow, I just wanted to show where I get that stuff from. And yeah, I also promised to use up where are we here, astrology. Yeah, I also promised that we'll use up the cosmic shards, so let's do that as well. So after how many, 74, 880 cosmic, although those are actually taking, yeah, let's do this one later, because these are actually taking a lot of time, because what happens is I'll need to invoke them, then you get all these scrolls. I need to use the scrolls, and some are some you already have maxed out, so by using them you get the points back, so you have to come back to the wishes and do invoke again, and you do that like 10-15 times until all the points are used. So that takes more time, so let's not do that. Instead, let's do a total, because I'm curious now from everything we did so far. So if we do this one minus this one, all right, so we have a 2.3 million bell rating increase from the actions that we did so far, which is pretty good, because it was not much. It was a small title, well, a decent bonus, but basically a small effect title. So that was the smallest one, 6,000 bell rating. The charm maces did surprise me. They gave 500,000, so that was okay. I did use a lot, so 47,000 of them, but that was a good amount. 500,000 from the charm maces themselves. From the ascension alone, 260 to 70,000 came just from the ascension. So actually all these three together, so the goddess accessory upgrade, it's about 750,000 bell rating. And then of course the cast stones are a solid 1.5 million, so that was the biggest amount. And 40,000 from the Gemini zodiac, so 2.3 mil upgrade for this video. And of course also, as I said in the beginning, I wanted to say happy new year to you guys, and whatever you're doing in your life, I wish you a lot of success and happiness and love. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and you are happy to have another video of Wartune for me. For now, thanks for watching and have a very nice day.